Another favorite plant for the winter garden, especially for holidays, is hard to get much better than Ruscus aculeatus. This is commonly called butcher's broom, where it's native in Europe. It can get much taller, different forms, and it's very stiff and very spiny. So the butchers, when they did their killing of the cows for the meals, they would tie this and use it to sweep the dirt streets. So it's got a lot of history with this plant. This is a very interesting form. Not only is it compact, and I say compact, 2 feet, normally this can grow anywhere from 2 foot to 5 foot tall, depending on what form you select. And it does vary from different places in the wild where it grows. Most of them are either male or female plants. So generally you'll have one that flowers, no fruit, and one that has fruit, but it's got to be near one that flowers. So this is a hermaphroditic form, means if it has both male and female flowers. And this for us has fruit almost 12 months out of the year. So it looks this good in spring, summer, fall, and winter. So here we are just past the holiday season. You've got your own red and green. You don't have to go out and put out any berries, cut on any lights. It really gives you everything you need. This is about a 15 to 20-year-old clump. It is not a fast-growing plant. If you want something taller, there's a form called wheelers, which is much taller than this, also hermaphroditic. Doesn't have nearly the fruit set that this does. This is an old form that was passed along for years, discovered in England, and then got sent to the U.S. to a Mr. Krippendorf, who then sent it to a woman named Elizabeth Lawrence, who is North Carolina's most famous garden writer. She's passed away several years ago. So we've named this one after Elizabeth Lawrence because she really wrote about this, and while she didn't bring it in, she really is the one that publicized this and just extolled its virtues. What it likes in ground is shade, and it likes bone dry soils. This is one, do not overwater it. Almost the worse you treat it, the better it does. It's great in deep shade, it's great in light shade. It'd be fine in a couple hours of morning sun. Now, this holds on to its growth for 3 years. At the end of 3 years, the growth starts looking a little ragged. So we recommend every year go out and cut your 3-year-old growth off because it just starts looking a little tattered, and you leave the 1- and 2-year-old growth, which looks pretty darn incredible. So I hope you'll experiment with this really amazing perennial that's certainly fine all through Zone 7.